Episode 4 of Invincible Season 2 opens by filling in the gap of Nolan's departure from Earth. He wondered about the cosmos and nearly drifted into a black hole. But instead, he rescued a few Thraxans about to suffer the same fate. He stands before Mark again, as was seen in the previous episode. Mark is relieved, but ultimately unhappy to see his father, staying only to help the Thraxans. Nolan has a new wife, Andressa, Rhea Seahorn, and a new child with her as well. Debbie visits Nolan's fake grave by walking barefoot across the city. The Mauler, half-burned and scarred, creates another clone. Donald, his clone, really, finds his glasses where he died. Nolan asks Mark to help him save his new family from the Viltrumites. They arrive before Mark can decide what to do. Eve rematches against Kilcannon. Andressa explains to Mark that she only lives one human year. She had no intention of trying to replace anyone. Mark faces off against Lucan, a Viltrumute. Nolan saves him. Eve's fight with Kilcannon does not go as expected. Eve causes collateral damage. Art comes to Debbie's house and helps her see the strength in herself. Donald watches the surveillance footage of his death. Mark and Nolan fight two Viltrumites. Nolan tells Mark that he has to fight to kill in order to unlock his greater potential. Mark, fueled by anger at the death of so many innocents, unlocks more speed and power. Just when it seems they've won, Lucan returns. The Viltrumites take Lucan and Nolan away while giving them medical attention. Eve reluctantly returns home, on a bus, not using her powers. Donald contemplates suicide in the bathroom. He cuts himself and discovers that while he can bleed, he is at least somewhat superhuman, confirming that he's a clone. Viltrumite General Craig tells Mark that Nolan will be executed. Craig also intends to force Mark to make Earth part of